After a 14-year absence, world number one Serena Williams made her return to the BNP Paribas Open today at the pinnacle of her career. The two-time former champion last struck a ball in the Coachella Valley in 2001, where she was victorious over Kim Clijsters in a thrilling three-set encounter. Williams' return not only concludes a personal battle for the 33-year-old, but also the opportunity to make sporting history, with no woman sealing the prestigious silverware more than twice in their career. Boasting the second biggest points haul of the year so far, Indian Wells has never fallen short of delivering the finest tennis goods the sport has to offer, and today was no exception. So when the moment arrived, it was an emotional Serena Williams who walked on court to be given a rousing reception on her return. The world number one's first opponent on her Indian Wells comeback, Romania's Monica Niculescu. The former two-time champion was looking to reinstate her 14-1 winning streak in the Californian desert, and there were understandable signs of nerves from Williams, broken in the very first game.
And it's the Romanian underdog who is able to...
With the early nerves shaken off though, it wasn't long before Williams had evened up the contest, denying Niculescu an opportunity for the set. A blistering backhand winner was of little comfort for the Romanian.
And this is why she is number one in the world. Under pressure in the crucial moments, she's usually the one who can find the answers.
World number 68, Niculescu, was clearly not overawed by facing the 19-time Grand Slam champion, but after trading breaks twice in the first set, Williams' set points arrived on the Romanian serve.
And she takes it!
The second set was just as tight, with Niculescu refusing to succumb to the relentless pressure and wise to the Americans' net-charging tactics.
It's never over against Monica Niculescu, especially on this kind of court. Serena unable to close it off at the net.
Williams let two match points slip through her fingers in Game 10, but when the fourth arrived 2 games later, a winning return to Indian Wells was secured. The world number one wrapping things up 7-5, 7-5 to secure her first win at Indian Wells in 14 years.
And it's match point number 4, that is the lucky one. Serena Williams able to overcome all the obstacles.
It feels great, it's overwhelming. Walking out and hearing everyone cheer was really a wonderful feeling. So it's been worth it coming back and being able to step back out here on the court and create new memories.
The first match of the day on Stadium 1 saw last year's finalist Agnieszka Radwanska up against Alison Risk. Under the new tutelage of women's tennis legend Martina Navratilova this year, Radwanska has yet to find her form. But the world number 8 showed no signs of those struggles early on, going on to reel off the first 5 games.
She gets herself out of trouble with a delicious forehand pass.
After taking the opener 6-3, there was a sense of déjà vu about the second. Radwanska going 4 games unanswered this time, courtesy of yet more big hitting.
Caresses the ball so beautifully at times.
Victory never looked in doubt, with Risk registering just 1 game, an unforced error eventually gifting the number 7 seed the match.
At the third attempt, the number 7 seed and last year's runner-up Agnieszka Radwanska is safely through. In this first time meeting, it is a straight sets victory, 6-3, 6-1.
On the day of first meet, Simona Halep and Daria Gavrilova also faced off in a debut matchup on tour. In what's been a successful start to the season for Halep, her hopes of adding a 3rd title to her name came under threat early on.
Too good from Gavrilova.
Parity was restored in the second though, the world number 3 taking the second set 6-1. Before racing through the decider to wrap up a 2-6, 6-1, 6-2 victory.
That's a terrific comeback from Simona Halep, it really is.
While Halep survived that scare, another seed wasn't as fortunate, as Angelique Kerber was dispatched in straight sets by home crowd favourite Sloane Stephens.
And Stephens is clearly overpowering the number 13 seed.
It was the WTA rising star who held her nerve in the fiercely contested opening set.
The tough first set, but it's the American taking it in 54 minutes, 7-6.
Kerber had won the pair's only previous meeting at Indian Wells 3 years ago, but there would be no repeat this time. The 21-year-old conceding just 2 games in the second to set up her next round match against Lucy Safarova.
And after an hour and a half, 7-6, 6-2.
It's all to play for tomorrow as the likes of former champions Maria Sharapova and Anna Ivanovic continue their Californian campaign, whilst WTA's rising star Eugenie Bouchard will also take to the court for her third outing at the BNP Paribas Open.